ke tlile mona ke tlo kalama sefofane. Ke entse sefofane se setle haholo. Mistress wa ka o ile a nkgetha bana ba bang. Ke thabile, ke tshuile, ke tlo qala ho kalama sefofane phelong ba ka.
Ke enterile teacher wa rona teacher ba re dine a re jwetsa. Ba bang ba rona ra etsa ntho difofane ka mora matsatsi teacher dina re jwetsa ke bang ba winneng. Ka mo ra tla mona re tlile mona ho tlo kalama sefofane. And I feel a bit nervous because it's my first time.
Re fumana ile monyetlo o moholo o masepala wa Dihlabeng o etseditseng bana ba dikolo ka hare ho masepala wa Dihlabeng hore bana ba tlo ba le this experience ya ho ka flyer in an aeroplane e re tshepang hore e tla ba inspire e etse hore ba bang ba bona ba iphumane ba latela di-careers in aviation e ka ba di-mechanics tsa di-airplanes e ka ba di-pilots e ka ba le di-doctors in aviation e ka ba ntho e bang e ka ba molemo haholo ho bana ba dikolo.
We were invited here by Dihlabeng because we are interested in being pilots. So this benefited me a lot because I learned a lot about being a pilot, and the experience in the plane was great, despite the fact that I'm afraid of heights, but that has never prevented me from doing anything. I'd like to thank Dihlabeng municipality on behalf of Into Secondary School for giving us an opportunity to learn more about planes and being pilots.
My privilege, my honor, to welcome each and every one of you tonight at this annual airshow event of Dihlabeng.
The time has once again arrived for us to host one of the most decorated events in our character. It goes without a shadow of doubt that Bethlehem Airshow has grown in the leaps and bounds of our community in the length and breadth of our province. Everybody's talking about it. Last year, the event attracted not less than 11,000 people. The economy spin-off in generated both formal and informal business cannot be overemphasized. I'm confident that this year we are going to see the event reaching greater heights and attracting multitude of crowds that will be witnessing the talent which will be at the display. We also have our own pilot in the municipality who's driving this process. We said we needed to transform the skills to the young ones. All of this would not have been possible had it not been because of the commitment and dedication of our sponsors. I wish to take this opportunity to send my special words of appreciation to them and the entities they represent for making it possible for us to host this huge event in the Free State. I will also urge the business people to utilize their business so that they can be able to sponsor more activities of the municipality. Of course, we will have our informal interaction as we'll be moving around getting to know each other better. This platform is created so that through our interaction we can build relations with those that we do not know, those whom we know each other. This is an opportune moment to strengthen our relations. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to wish you all an evening filled with joy and happiness. Most importantly, as you will be interacting informally, think about how we can build an economy visible, Dihlabeng, with the possible of creating jobs opportunities in a larger scale, so that we can curb unemployment and strengthen our local economy. Truth be told, that the triple challenge, which is poverty, inequality, unemployment, are serious concern for our young democracy. To defeat it, we require the collaboration from both private and public partnership. At least I have set the tone for your interaction. I hope that we will share the information that we have so that we can be able to grow as business people.
Ladies and gentlemen, my task is very easy. It's to thank all of you who made this evening a success. Let me say, jalo ka ha majoro a tsholo a itse re-interacting. Informal interact means we must talk about what's going to happen tomorrow, what do we think, and how can we make success out of tomorrow's day. On that note, I want to say to everybody, you are welcome, feel free. Kutuluwa mbatu. Majoro onantan sebela manar. Ola amuhela. Kamato amufu. And we say thank you. Thank you to the sponsors and the executive mayor.
This morning we are using runway 11. Last Met I saw we are expecting a wind change in the afternoon, but we'll obviously play that as it comes. Pilots, in case of an emergency, broadcast your problem on whatever frequency you are in. It's not a communications test. We are monitoring all the frequencies, be it your discrete, box and tower. And we will then assist as best we can from the ground.
At the surface now, wind is coming from northeasterly at 40 degrees, so it's still going to remain until like that, coming from 40 degrees until around about 8,000 feet. And as you go up, it will be gusting to 15 to 20 knots, so just be careful of that. Otherwise, above 8,000 feet, you start changing direction slightly, coming from 340, 350, and your wind will be calmer above that. It will be around 5 to 10 knots, 15 at times. Then in the afternoon, just after 11 o'clock local time, your wind will slightly change the direction. You'll feel a little bit warmer.
That's it. So please be safe, have fun, and fly safe, guys.
You are all welcome. I must indicate that last year we hosted more than 11,000 people who are attracted by this show. This show is not only an event for Saturday only. Yesterday we were able to host students or learners from different schools so that they can be able to understand what it's all about this event. They had a competition where the learners are able to draw or develop the airplanes so that they can enter the competition. I must indicate it is not only event that for everyone to come, but it also boosts the economy of our area. Therefore, you are all welcome, people of Botlokong, Bethlehem, Free State, South Africa, entire country. You are all welcome. Feel free to participate, feel free to engage, feel free to enjoy with your family. But we must be able to leave the money in Bethlehem so that it can boost our economy. Thank you very much.
Airshow ga tseba ka nako tsohle e starta Saturday mara ha re dutse le mayoral committee re la hlokomela hore hona le di activities tse ngata re di etsang le Department of Education re le masepala and ra bona ho le molemo haholo hore we must take bana ba dikolo along because if re siya bana ba dikolo it means ba tlo tlatsa tse le leng ba se ba tseba hore ho etsahalang ba ibone ile event re batla ba ibone ile something e ba ka learning from yona ntwe re yentseng re dumellane hore re na le section ka office nyaka e shebane le dikolo ebe e etsa competition le LED hore bana ba dikolo ba compete ka seo ba ka kgonang ho se etsa. For instance ba bang na ba aha di flower machine, ba bang na ba di troya, ba bang na ba bua ka tsona, so ba le ba computer a hola re hostile bana ba ka bang 500 not only from Bethlehem, from different areas teng ka hara South Africa. Kona le batlambo Eastern Cape, Cape Town, bo Maltapofung, jalo. So re hostile bana ba more than 500 ba tlang ba tlo ithuta hore ke eng ho ba pilot ba di utlwa kampong ba bona fela difofana ntse di feta hodimo ha se ka ha ba thole monyetla wa hore ba di palame but this time around ba le ba di palama.
Bell helicopter. So if this is your first air show that you have come to and you wonder what are we actually doing, well, we show you different types of aircraft, we show you what they can do.
As LED Kirona the event organizer, but it's a triple TP, it's a public-private partnership in terms of Rikopana Lebatuba aeroplane clubs, ne? And then Logonas Maspala. Because on their side, Kibana Bakisang, the pilots, the aircrafts, and like the Patia Aero, Kibon. And then on our part as LED and as municipality, we make sure that at least 20 of our SMEs that are part of the mainstream economy by Rebatismona so that Bona Batole chance. But what we do is, as much as we sell the stands for Bona, we offer the stands for free. Like your hawkers and these small SMEs Sapotanke, Maspala, and then we offer the stands for free. And then Bakono Rexa Dijo. And for the past 5 years, they've managed to make a lot of money because happy attendance so it's a great exposure for them.
And I think for the community and to business owners, they must support the municipality in their cause, what they're trying to do to bring up their business and to just expand, because I mean they do. It's a very nice day. I mean everybody I think was scared of the cold this morning, but I mean I think it's a success every year still.
Ana jwale tjenana ka hara Dihlabeng accommodation it's full everybody day and ne ke le crashing ke tshela petrol. I was surprised to see batho ba tswa bo Eastern Cape, batho ba tswa bo Northern Cape, ba tswa bo Gauteng hore ba blessitse this into a show. So ya bontsha hore and selemo ko ha ka check selemo le selemo is growing, and Dihlabeng is doing well in terms of this airshow, and also at the same time to attract the tourists.
So far, again, this thing is big, and then Masipala said and then I like the idea. So Masipala, I would like to say, okay, they should keep on pushing this thing, and then they should make sure it's a hala for everybody here, because it's sharp for local development, economic development, it's sharp for Bana, it's safe, it's sharp, and then Bana they get to learn a lot from stuff like this.
Ntho e ntle ka mosebetsi ona wa letsatsing lena ko hobaneng re tlile nthong e bitswang ka hore ke airshow. O tla hopola hore ba bang ba bana ba rona ba batla ho ithutela ho ba di-pilot ha ntse ba hola sekolong. So ntho ena nna ke nkile e le more educational ho feta ho tla fela re tlo shebella difofane ha di fofa.
We're targeting school kids because in order for them, we're just encouraging them, we're trying to get them as early as possible so that when they are choosing their streams, science should be their mainstream, because in order for you to qualify for the bursaries, you need to get at least 60% in maths and science. Then you can start accurate. There are different careers in the weather service. You can just go straight for matric. You can be a med technician. You can get trained for 1 year, then you start working as a med technician. Or else you can do your BSc with the University of Pretoria, otherwise with any university doing BAc basically for 3 years, then do your honors for 1 year.
We've been coming to Bethlehem probably for the last, 10 years. And the reason is the people here are just so friendly. They treat us with so much respect. All the people are friendly. The crowds are lovely. They love the skydivers and they love the air show. So yeah, it's a fantastic place to actually come. You can't get any better than what they do. They are such fantastic hosts.
It's really a great honor to be in the air. I'm the second female to ever fly for the Silver Falcons. So it's lovely to be able to know that I'm inspiring other young ladies to follow careers in aviation. I think often the reason why girls don't think of it is because they don't see ladies in that sphere. So if they could see me flying, then they might consider it as a career opportunity, and it would be great to have more ladies flying. We always enjoy this air show. It's very well organized. The only thing we can complain about is the temperature. We're not used to the cold temperatures here, but they've sponsored our accommodation and we were very well looked after. It was really an enjoyable air show, and it was great to see so many school children here. That's not often the case at air shows, and here it was really obvious that a lot of school kids came to see the show, so that was great.
Secondly, 2 years ke tla mona airshow, and ke a rata hobane difofane tsena di a re motivate hore re be rona se re hola re be di-pilot.
Hats off, congratulations, because you guys are putting your money where your mouths are, you're spending wisely, you are encouraging aviation amongst all the people and not just one sector, and you are busy with a big success. Because if I compare the first show to the second show to where we were today, it was